Hello, and welcome to the second part of my tutorial on Voices of the Void. In this video, I will go over all the upgrades the player has access to, detailing exactly what each upgrade will do as you put points into it. I hope you all find this information useful. It took a hot minute to figure out the numbers, and even with testing, some of these statistics may be a bit wrong. I mean, just look at the notes I had to take. I probably made a couple mistakes here and there. Wait, is that— oh, hey, look, it's my YouTube channel members. How did they get in there? I'll take a moment here to list my Tier 2 members. They are Green Boy, Tavarish Nikolai, Stranger Danger, Cynical, Poleslaw, Shadowmaster 435, Shiro Naj, Pale Grim, M16, and Ender. Now with that out of the way, let the tutorial commence. First up, we've got download speed. As the name suggests, each level will increase the download speed of our system. Each level invested will increase the download speed by about 27%. At the maximum level, which is level 16 for all of these upgrades, it will be 500% overall. Next up, we have filter size. This one is a bit difficult to explain. In a nutshell, it increases the size that the polarity and frequency filter are able to find the particular values. Did that even make sense? That's kind of weird to explain. Either way, it makes finding the polarity and frequency numbers a lot easier. As you can see here, as I level up, I'm able to see the polarity filter is actually catching a little bit. Although, honestly, this is an upgrade that I don't actually ever think I've used normally. It's still relatively easy at level 1 to get output data to 100% just by fine-tuning the knobs. Here I do a couple sweeps to kind of show exactly what this upgrade is doing. Next here, server stability will stop our servers from crashing so much. There's not much else to say on the matter. I can't really get any math about this because it's all random, but it's a time saver. I figured me just kind of looking at the servers would suffice for video. Yeah. Next, I'm going to combine computer level and computer power. Computer level has 3 levels to upgrade. Each time we rank up this upgrade, we can increase the level of drives by 1, up to a maximum of 3. And then for computer power, just like download speed, each level will increase your computer processing speed by about 27%. At max level, it'll be it'll be 400%. Next, we've got ping size. This might be a shock, but it increases the size of our ping. The ping being that big green circle that kind of extends wherever you try to find signals. In essence, this upgrade allows you to have a bigger margin of error, so you don't really need to get directly onto each of the signals on this screen here. Although, just like the filter size upgrade, this one I don't really see any necessity in getting it. That circle do be big, though. The other ping upgrade, ping speed, decreases the delay between hitting the button and the ping finding a signal. By default, each ping takes 4 seconds to completely register, and at max level it will be about 0.67 seconds. This upgrade is also something that I don't really see any need to use, but hey, it saves a couple seconds, I guess. Next up, we have another double feature of sensor speed and sensor size. Sensor speed dictates how fast your targeting reticle will move. Honestly, I think it's a little too fast at level 16, so maybe just level up a couple times and you're good. I didn't get any footage of sensor size, but it just increases those little bloops that the signals do on the screen. It's basically ping size, but for other signals. I'd recommend not really bothering with sensor size. Alright, Cooldown made me very happy because its math is super easy. When you scan for signals, there is a cooldown timer that is default to 30 seconds. Each level in this upgrade decreases that timer by 1.8 seconds. That means at max level, we are at just 3 seconds, which is great. Alright, next on the list we've got Detector Sensitivity. If you've played the game before, you know the sound that the detector makes. I'm going to call each of these sounds a tick. This upgrade will increase the amount of detection percentage each tick will give you. Each level gives about a 60% overall boost to this amount. So at max level, it is a big ol' 900% boost. Honestly, I'd recommend leveling this upgrade instead of the next one, and that one being Detector Frequency. Yay! Yay! Hooray! Alright, well, remember when I talked about ticks? Well, a tick happens every 0.5 seconds at level 1. Each level in this upgrade decreases that timer by about 0.02 seconds. So at max level, we're talking 0.2 seconds. Additionally, each time there is a tick, you hear a little beeping noise. Now, this is just a personal opinion, but that little beeping noise drives me insane. I wish I could mute it. If there was a way to do that, I would do that in a heartbeat, but I can't, so I personally don't really bother with this one. Next up is sensor success rate. Whenever you try to connect to a signal, there is a chance for it to fail, and upgrading this will decrease that chance. This honestly saves a lot of time, so I recommend getting a few levels in this at least. Otherwise, at level 1, it's very possible to fail like 3 or 4 in a row, which is a pain in the butt. Detector quality will increase the quality of the detection screen here, giving a clearer picture of whatever you're connecting to. There are a few intricate objects you can find in space, so it might be worth getting a couple points just to see exactly what it is. And finally are the two radar upgrades, Radar History and Radar Speed. Each level of Radar History will give you another column of history to look at for our radar. If you like having your screen full of numbers, then I guess this one's for you. And finally, we've got Radar Speed. This one, well, it's, something. By default, the radar takes 5 seconds to make a full loop. Of course, each loop is followed by a pinging noise. Each level decreases the 5-second timer by about 0.26 seconds. Just listen to this, and it kind of speaks for itself. And there you go, that is a video on every single upgrade currently in the game. I've made the decision to not really release any more tutorial videos because the game is updating very quickly and they're going to be outdated quite fast after I release them. Although this one, I hope it's not outdated in like a month, but we'll see. Either way, thank you guys for your time and patience. I know it's been over a month since my last video. I'm trying my hardest not to get myself burnt out on both video editing and Voices of the Void since I've been playing it, for the past 3 or 4 months, like, all the time. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next video.